Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video for y'all with another reading, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Donnescha. I hope you subscribe if you end up liking this video. It would be really wonderful to have you here, and welcome back if you've been around. It's good to have y'all back, okay? So this reading is requested. This is going to be an in-depth reading on who is crushing on you. Okay, somebody wanted me to do this type of reading again, like it being in depth, but I don't know about being in depth, but I decided to add other additional like questions, additional things in here so it can come off as in depth. But they commented that on one of my old videos about doing this again, and so I didn't watch the video, so I'm not sure what I did in it. I didn't go back and watch the video, but when did I do that? I think I did that video, and it probably was in 2020 or something like that. Maybe early 2021, but it probably was in 2020. I don't remember. It probably was in like late 2020. Early 2021, but again, I didn't watch it, so I think, you know, just adding some additional stuff to it would make it in depth. I mean, I'm gonna try to pick up what I can, okay? And y'all really do love these crush readings and stuff, because this is basically like when you do readings like who has a crush on you, who wants you, and you know, stuff like that. It's basically the same type of reading, but of course, this one would be more in-depth, okay? So we're going to be covering in this reading, of course, we're going to do their letters and numbers first. Then we're going to see who they are. We're also going to see why they have a crush on you, / why they like you. Why haven't they come forward yet? What's the situation? Just taking a look at the situation. Their star sign, some love cards, when they will approach, and I'm going to be doing like the months and some angel cards for that section, and advice for the frustrated. So if you're frustrated on the situation, and like you may know this person is wanting you, or you keep getting the same message, and you need some advice, like I'm frustrated, like why are they not telling me, or whatever the case may be, just some advice from spirit about it, or just some advice in general. Again, just to help with it being more in depth, okay? You know, this reading may be a little bit long, so, you know, get comfortable and stuff like that. And it probably gonna resonate more with the people who have a feeling a particular person got a crush on them, unless some totally different energy comes out. I mean, you can watch this and, you know, this could be news to you, okay? So let's get into the group selection. All right, I don't have nothing to help you with your group selection. Got some things on the table. But, you know, we have 3 groups here. We have group 1 here. Group 2 is here. Group 3 is right here, okay? Starting over from the left and moving to the right. Just keep in mind, you know, we're going into this reading is general, so not everything will resonate with everybody out there, okay? Now everything will fit, whatever the case may be. So, you know, it may not be the person who you think it is. It may be somebody else, or maybe that's not the reading for you. And so just take whatever feels right for you and leave them other messages to other people. And with that being said, let's get started with group 1. Hello and welcome to everyone who selected group 1. This is y'all reading. Okay, we're going to start with the letters and numbers first. And you guys are probably going to hear some music, or like some like the bass from the music, because as soon as I started recording, like people want to start playing music outside now. So if y'all hear that, I'm sorry if it's distracting. So yeah, we're going to start with the letters and numbers first, just to get this out of the way. Who has a crush on group 1, Spirit? Give us some letters and numbers for the people who need it. So this number 9 definitely could be important. This one wants to come up as a 6. We got another 9 here. So this is just how they coming up. I mean, I don't want you to force these two to be 6s because they can, and I don't want you to force this number to be a 9. So it's coming out as a 9, a 6, and a 9. So these can be important numbers. This is all just additional, so it doesn't have to mean anything. It's just here for the people who need it, okay? A, so you have 2 A's, a O, another A, a M, a O, a E, a F, a T, and a S. I'm hearing something about most definitely, or somebody saying something about most definitely, Can be something. You guys can try to spell something or get the initials of a person, a place. It can be literally anything, something connected to you. Maybe your name is here, initials or something, or a particular letter for a word or something like that. Maybe this person would think you guys fit together, the person who's crushing on you, okay? But for now, I'm just going to move this to the side. You give it a pause if you need time. We'll need to pause it, okay? All right, but I'm going to move this to the side to if there's any synchronicity or anything like that, okay? So let's see here. Who is crushing on you? Okay, so these are the love cards that's going to come later on. I believe this would be who the person is crushing on you. This is going to be like why they crushing on you. So this is all about why they crushing on you, about you. And that would further confirm like that this will be a reading if you resonate with that. So who is crushing on group 1? We have number 8 under events, creative endeavor. Communication is key, new moon and Gemini. We have Bow, you are highly thought of. Soldier. Soldier. 9 of water, that's 9 of cups, wishes, dreams, happiness. The sun. And we have the poet. Interesting. You do have creative endeavor over there. Okay, so yeah, so the person who is crushing on you could be somebody who's very creative. Okay, they have a creative spirit. Okay, they can do something creative, or they can could know how to play an instrument, could do some type of could take pictures or be into photography, could paint, could draw, could be a poet, could be a writer. Now this don't have to be their career. This can just be stuff they just like to do. So maybe this person likes to write poetry sometimes. Maybe they like to just write or like to draw. They may be just really good at some type of art. I'm going to use the book for the poet. Okay, so I'm just back here just going through the book. And as I look for the poet through the book, for some of you, this person can be a soldier because they got some soldier energy here. Or someone who, who's brave. Or they could be, ex-military. They could be, not in the military anymore. But they could have used to be in the military. They could have been in there at some point. Or, again, they could be in it. Give me a second. Okay, here it is. Because I'm not good at Roman numerals. Yeah, so they can be an artist with creative endeavor coming through here. And the poet and the sun coming through here. Because the sun is very creative, too. See, I'm just reading here. Yeah, so just a very creative person. Now, communication is key is coming through here. So, um, the energy that I'm picking up here from communication is key is that this person will be letting you know how they feel very soon. I get very soon here with this group. Like this person will be letting you know how they feel very soon with communication is key. Or they could again with key coming through here, like it could be keys like piano keys, or like music can be important for some of you. This person could be a musician, or like they couldn't like write songs about you or write about you. Again, that can be coming through here as like doing some type of writing, or like they use music or poetry to let you know how they feel. So maybe, for example, like I'm getting here specifically, maybe like through their social media, if some of y'all resonate with that, like they may make post about you, like make quote things or whatever, and it can just be messages and hints that they like you. Okay, and it seems with the bow coming through here that this person thinks about you a lot, especially for some of you, if they are away, they're a soldier and they are in war or something like that. If they're like in the military, they may think about you while they're out fighting or doing whatever they're doing, or while they're away, because I'm sensing the energy of being far apart a little bit as well. Now, with the Nine of Water, it can be that this person wishes to be with you as well. This person can be from somewhere very sunny, you know. They can be from somewhere very sunny, or a place that's known for beaches and stuff like that, and just that looks very beautiful. An island could be important, but they can be from somewhere where it's really sunny. Now, this person can be young. Like, this isn't somebody who is in like their 40s and stuff like that. I'm sensing somebody in their 20s, so this person could be like in their 20s, early 30s. But I am getting like this energy of, yeah, somebody in their 20s or in their early 30s, okay? Let's see what else here. Yeah, like I feel also the poet can be the truth teller. So I feel like this is them sending you signs and hints as well, like the truth teller. Or maybe for some of you, this person kind of let you know that they liked you in a way, like they kind of told you in like this, in a way to where they didn't directly tell you. Again, going back to hints, or you kind of already know this, like this information that you know already. Or again, they could have told you this, and so this is just confirmation, just more confirmation for you. Okay, now for some of you, this person can be a Gemini, but I will pull another star sign later. Okay, but one of the signs coming through here is a Gemini. Okay. It seems like this person has an energy where it's just very vibrant. Okay, very vibrant energy, and their favorite color could be orange or yellow or orange, maybe even red. They built average. They have an average build, whether this whether this is a man or a woman. For some of you, they can wear glasses. For some of you, they have black to dark brown hair, and they may have tan skin. Now, this doesn't have to be for everyone, but this is, again, this may be confirmation for some. For some of you, this person can be a twin, or they look like somebody, or they get, like, people tell them they look like somebody, okay? Or you think this person looks like a particular person, whomever that person is. They look like another person, or they get that they look like this particular person a lot. Or, again, they could be a twin, could be. And again, that sun is standing out as well. So again, could be from a sunny place. Or they work in the sun, they work in the heat for some of y'all. And for some of you, they do like some sort of, they work, like I'm being shown like people working on the roads. So some are working on roads, or maybe even construction. Again, they can do those things, but then they also can know how to play an instrument too, right? Or for some of you, maybe some of those creative things are their career, okay? All right, so that's what I'm getting here for that. That's kind of what's coming through here. I'm not getting much, which is why I added the additional info. But yeah, the Nine of Water, I feel like this is somebody you want to. Like, this is a person that you want to with that Nine of Water. This somebody, like, this person wanted you, you wanted them, and you kind of already, this is information that I already know. And you just wanting to get confirmation, right? Because, again, the Poet is like they're holding a ball here, a crystal ball. Like, is that, and it's so you already know this information, okay? So, let's see why they have a crush on you. I think this stuff can fit here. If not, I'll make it fit. We have Cancer, the doula. Jupiter, expression. I said I was kind of getting some distance between y'all and Jupiter comes out. We have the Seven of Cups. Hermit, light attributes, seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves as personal creativity. And then we have Courage. I feel like, you know, they really, something is missing here. Something is missing. Like, I thought I pulled, oh no, it's right here. I'm tripping. I was about to say, I thought I pulled one of them archetype cards and it's right here. I don't know what's going on with me right now, y'all. But yeah, we have Cancer coming through here. So maybe some of you could be a Cancer, but you don't have to. Or you can have the energy of a Cancer. So they may really have a crush on you because they feel like you're very comforting. You know, they feel this energy and they feel like you're very nurturing, okay? They feel this sense of familiar energy with you. Like, they feel like they've been known you for a long time despite however long they've known you. Like, they feel some sort of, like, connection, like, in some way here with Cancer coming through here. I feel like they like you because you are someone who's not out there as well. Like, they have a crush on you because you're not out there. It's like you're a hermit. Because this can be introverted energy, Cancer, and then you have the Hermit. And it's like you don't need, you know, like a whole bunch of friends or whatever. They like some fact that you ride solo. And it's like, I would like to be with somebody like that who rides solo, you know, who's like a hermit like me. So this person could be a hermit as well. Like, you don't seek validation from other people. And that's something they think that's brave. And like, you also have this maturity about you as well with the Hermit, right? You focus more on inner needs instead of like outer needs. Like, you don't, and you have your own, like, you don't follow trends and stuff. And they really like that you have your own unique, you know, thoughts. It's like you don't follow what, you know, what's popular. You have your own thoughts, and that may be something you express, right? Yeah, they may like you and have a crush on you because you seem foreign. Like, you seem, maybe you actually are foreign to them. Again, there could be a distance, or it's just something about you that's foreign. Like, it's not like other people. And I don't want it to sound like, oh, you know, you different, you're not like the rest. But it is something completely foreign. Like, it's not, you know, like in a hypersexual society, like, because society is hypersexual, right? And you're not that type. You know, everything is hookup culture and stuff like that. And you're not into that type of stuff. And this person seems to not be into that either. And they really like that. It's like, you know, you give your energy to people who you are with or who you feel deserve it in a way. If you get what I'm saying here. I don't want it to sound bad, but yeah. Yeah, and that takes a lot of courage to be different, to have, you know, a unique way of living, unique thoughts and stuff like that, to be a hermit, right? They also believe that, you know, you're somebody who they see a lot of potential with, you know, the potential to be with. Like, I feel like you pretty much check every box when it comes to a partner for this person, and that's why they want to be with you, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, they really love your imagination. Now, you can be very creative as well, and maybe you share your creative work, you know, on your social media, because I did mention that. And so they may like that, or maybe, you know, they seen your work, or you guys talked about it, or whatever the case may be. However they would view it in whichever way, they really love it, okay? Because that gives off that you have a good imagination, just like them, I think, here with the Nine of Water. And so you get inspiration from your dreams, and so do they with their creativity, and that's a beautiful thing here, okay? They also like the simple fact that, you know, you take chances and you just wing it through life. You don't follow what other people tell you. You don't follow the crowd. You do pretty much do your own thing, right? So again, that's a foreign concept, at least to this person, right? You wing life, you take risk, but in a way to where it's like subtle. It's not like wild risk or whatever. It's the risk to be different, to be unique, okay? You're also very intuitive, if I didn't mention that. So you might, you know, listen to your intuition more than your logical mind. And again, you also have this energy where, you know, going back to being nurturing and homey-like. Again, homey. Inside, like, it's just something here about you that's homey, that's familiar, that's cuddly, like, I don't know, and they really love that energy. Yet you have the lion here, you have courage, yet they can tell that you're very fierce as well, which they really, really love that, okay? So, which section is next here? Let's see. Why they have a crush on you, why they like you, why haven't they come forward yet? So let's see why, what's the situation, okay? Let's see why they haven't come forward yet, and what's the situation. If you guys hearing the noise back there, I apologize about that. The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They can be a bit anxious they can be dealing with a lot right now. Like, they have a lot of things going on in their life, and so they really trying to hold back simply because they got a lot going on. You know, they can be dealing with a lot of stuff emotionally, and, you know, and they can be dealing with anxiety and stuff like that. So they really just keeping an eye on you. However, I do feel like this person will, you know, let you know how they feel soon, or, you know, they may have said it already for some of y'all. Or again, you know, they could have told you. For some of you, I feel like they did tell you, and they want to tell you again, but they're afraid of rejection with the Three of Swords. Like, they say, afraid, like, if I say something again, if I mention again, I feel like I will push them away. But that's for some of y'all. Others of y'all, again, they just have a lot going on. Maybe they were in a really heartbreaking relationship before. It can be a long time ago, or, you know, not that long ago. And so they just really trying to heal from that. But they really enjoying the view. They love, you know, listening to you. For some of you, they love listening to you, listening to your thoughts, and just talking to you, for those of you who may be talking to this person. But yeah, they just really holding back right now just to be safe. They just trying to be safe. You know, they don't want to scare you away or run you off. Yeah, but again, this is them sending you signs. Like, you know this person want you, and you know they're going to always want you. Okay? So let's see here what's next. Star sign. Let's get their star sign. We already got a star sign here, so that's Gemini. I'm just going to pull one of these. Wow, we got Gemini again. So for a lot of y'all, this person can be a Gemini. If that doesn't resonate, I am getting the air sign. They can be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But Gemini is coming through here strong, okay? Again, going back to maybe you and this person is a lot alike. Like, you guys can be, like, a lot alike. Or, like, for some of you, this person has a twin, right? Or somebody that they look like. Or they see a bit of themselves inside of you. Let's get the love cards. We have like attracts like, number 2 here. 222 can be significant, as well as the number 333. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. I feel like this is you guys having mutual feelings for each other, okay? That's what I'm getting from like attracts like. Okay, I'm reading it intuitively. I know that's not what that means, but that's what I'm getting here. So it's a mutual feelings. All right. All right. And also a message is coming through here is like, this person longs for love from you, or longs to be with you. So they have to be more kind to themselves, because, again, they got a lot going on. This can be just a lot of responsibilities. For some of you, it can be like they just dealing with a lot with work right now, or they just really busy with work right now, and they don't want to bring you into that, not have time for you. Others of you, they got out of a heartbreaking connection. They still not fully healed from that. They don't want to bring that into a new connection. But others of you, they told you how they feel, and so maybe you rejected them, or maybe you told them you wasn't ready, or maybe you just like brushed it off, or whatever the case may be. And so they don't want to say nothing right. They haven't said nothing again yet, because they just trying to give it time, because they don't want their feelings to get hurt again. Whatever the case may be, or be rejected. We have, this can be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, a lot of you already know this person. Again, mutual feelings. And then we have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. And for some of you, this person could be planning, setting a date, or like, okay, I'm going to tell him this day. I'm just waiting to do this, or I'm waiting, like, for some of you, let me slow down a little bit. For some of y'all, they actually have a plan where they're going to take you out on the first date. If if they tell you how they feel, and, you accept them, they already have it planned out. Okay, when they accept me do this, I'm going to take them here, I'm going to take them there. Okay. Now, for some of you, they're ready to get back out there after taking time to heal. But again, that can be like they have a plan. They're setting up a plan to approach you. That can be also. Let's see what we have next. When will they approach? Months. And we're going to use some angel cards. So can we get a month or something here when they will approach? Okay, they got 2. We have November. And then we have September. So November and September can be when they may approach. And this is just bonuses. Okay. These months can have some significance to y'all connection as well. We have in the near future. I told you, very soon for some of y'all. All right. And so this is just all bonus, but I really think it's going to be really soon for some of y'all here, okay? And advice for the frustrated. So what I want to use for some advice for y'all? What cards do I want to use? Because I didn't even pull no cards out. I'm going to just use these because this is the closest thing to me. The ones that I had made myself. And advice for the frustrated. Okay. I'm going to take that one since it flew right on out. We have, yes, everything happens for a reason, believe it or not. So everything happens for a reason. This person has not approached you for a reason, okay? Or this situation with this person has played out for a reason. And so there's no need to be frustrated that they haven't said anything yet. They're waiting for, they really have a plan. They're placing a plan in, okay? And they have a date set when they're going to say something, okay? It can be in November or September. And I know at the time I'm doing this reading, this is kind of a little bit while away. But for some of you, you know, this don't have to be when they're going to approach. This can be important months for y'all connection. But I do feel like it's going to be in the near future, okay? So this is basically what's bonuses. But yeah, yes, everything happens for a reason, believe it or not. And this can be in general, but with this connection. So just don't be frustrated that they haven't said anything, okay? And again, these was the letters. I don't know. I'm gonna just let y'all see these one more time, the letters. You can always go back to the beginning of your reading to see them. Okay, these was the letters, and these were the numbers. What am I doing, y'all? I got this in my hand like this. All right, y'all. That concludes your reading, okay? You know, of course, you know, this reading did not resonate. You're always welcome to pick a different group. That's fine. Or maybe this is just maybe not the reading for you. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you did like the reading, that would be very much appreciated. Okay? Again, pick a different group if this one didn't resonate, all right? I do offer private readings, so if you want one from me, all of that information is down in the description below on how you can get one. All right? And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Hopefully you come back for another video. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Hello and welcome to everyone who selected group 2. This is y'all reading, okay? So let's see who has a crush on you. We're going to start with the letters and numbers first, okay? Let me get this page flipped over here. I'm going to give this a good shake, okay? Let's see. Who has a crush on group 1? I mean group 2. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Group 2. Give us some numbers and letters that may be for this person, for the connection, anything. All right. And give them some hints and then give them the confirmation they need. So you guys got a lot more numbers than the last group. We got 0, 1, 7, 8, and 5. So this can have some significant meaning. You can put numbers together like number 37, 38, okay? 58 could be 53. You can put numbers together like that. It can be dates, life path numbers, a date when you guys met, or whatever the case may be. We got an H, an A, maybe even a date when they will approach. Another A. So H, 2 A's, a U, a V, a Y, an R, a T, an L, a E, an S, a X, a T, a G, another G, and then you have an O, okay? And you can try to spell anything you would like, or initials of the person, or maybe a place that's connected to them or you. Maybe your name or your initials is here. Anything like that, okay? So, yeah, you can see, do it whatever you want to do with these letters and numbers, okay? But I'm going to put them off to the side so they don't no longer be in our way. Give it a pause if you need to, okay? And let's see, let's start here. Let's get into it. Let's see who they are, all right? Okay, so this is going to be the love cards, which is going to be later. This is going to be why they like you and stuff like that. Why they have a crush on you. And this of course is them. So let's see who this person is. Who are they? We have number 4 under energy, true love. We have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. We have pay attention to your finances, purse. Money, interesting. So you got pay attention to your finances and you have money. Okay. We have King of Water, compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. 7 of Swords. And then we have the Siren. Okay. Very interesting energy here. I feel like this person has, it's like they appear one way, but then they are another way. So I don't know. For those of you who know this person, maybe you think that this person is a player, or maybe people think that they're a player or something like that, but they really not, because you got the King of Water coming through here. Compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. The King of Water is a king. None of the kings are players. They're not knights. And so, and the King of Water is the most serious one when it comes to like romantic relationships and stuff like that. But he usually has true feelings. Now, this doesn't have to be a man. This can be a woman. I'm just saying he, because it's a king. And I get the 7 of Swords here. So maybe some of you don't trust this person, or again, this person comes off as a player, as like a siren, as a liar. And matter of fact, let me get into the siren, because the siren is like, can be kind of deceptive in a way, or like, you know, she sings for prey, the siren. Let me see. It's a seductive energy as well. So they can be very seductive. Yeah, the temptress, the seducer. Maybe, you know, the femme fatale. That's like the femme fatale card in that other archetype type deck. I mean, this can be coming through as they very sensual, very seductive. You know, they may be very, very good looking, and like it can be as if they just a seducer in a way, a player. It can be that they prone to having people seduce them as well. So you couldn't take this information as any way like that. It depends on how you resonate with that. I mean, you know, because it's like the nymph, the mermaid. You know, that's what like a siren is, right? She sings a song for prey, and then or she, or the, you know, one that pales comparison. Because I'm using a book for this. Embodying the siren archetype requires that we explore things that are taboo. The siren laughs at conventions and constraints. She eats rules. So this person has an attitude where I do whatever I want to do because I can as well. And maybe this may turn some of y'all off, but I got to be honest with y'all. But I do feel like this person really, you know, I feel like this is who they are on the inside, right? The King of Water. But I feel like, you know, they put up a front, or they showcase something. Or it could be like a protective thing, like they do it to protect themselves from being deceived or being fooled. Okay, but again, you have true love here. So maybe, this person believes in true love, and because we got the King of Water. So, they could believe that you are their true love, right? This person is also someone very stable. With the number 4 coming through here under energy, as well as the purse. Pay attention to your finances. So they pay attention to their money. They can be very well off with money coming through here. Or they very heavily money focused. They stable. It can appear that this person has a lot of money. So again, like they are prone to attracting people who are sirens, who seducers, who femme fatales and things like that, of that nature. So again, they come just, and that can be why it's coming through here. Like they prone to getting deceptive people because they may want to use them for their money and stuff like that. And so they have to protect their heart, because you can see the King of Water here. They're holding their heart. So they're protecting their heart, okay? Because they want true love. Again, that's what I'm picking up on. That's how it's coming through here. Or again, they can have this persona where, they come off as a player, or they make it seem as though they're not serious, but that's not true. It's just to keep themselves protected. Like they have to pay attention to their finances, to where people don't use them for that. Again, right? This is also someone who takes action, because it says it's time to take action. So that makes sense with money coming through here. So they take a lot of action when it comes to goals and making money and things like that. So that's something that's important to them. Their money and their heart, and protecting their heart. Okay? So, this person can have status, or just like a lot to give. I mean, a lot of material stuff. So it's, it's easy to attract sirens. So this don't necessarily have to be their energy. It can just be what they attract, and deceptive people in a way, right? Or they could just be living a lie in a way, like they live in a lie. Like again, they have this fake persona in a way, but really, they have this sweet, loving heart, and this energy of wanting true love, and that could be why they feeling you. Maybe they feel as though you're the true love in a way. Again, if I did mention, this person can be an Aries, but I will pull another sign later to go with that sign, since multiple people watching. For some of you, this person can be black. They can be black. They can look like this, or be of African descent. The whatever ethnicity they would be, or nationality, they can be black, or they can be dark-skinned for some of you, but that's not going to be for everybody, because I'm seeing a dark-skinned person here and here as well, or both of you can be dark-skinned, or one of you can be dark-skinned, the other light-skinned, but that's what's coming through here. Doesn't have to be, but that may be confirmation for some of y'all, okay? Somebody can have curly hair, afro-textured hair, curly hair, big hair, wavy hair. I'm not getting a lot of straight hair, but this doesn't have to apply to y'all. Could have broader shoulders. Or like just straight up and down. Not that anything is wrong with that. So if this is a woman, she don't have like big hips or nothing like that. She might just be straight up and down, which is beautiful too. But that's what's coming through here specifically. But I'm also seeing a man here with broader shoulders. Something about the shoulders or arms. I don't know, something like that. And something about somebody wear a lot of belts. When they wear pants, most of the time this person wears pants, and they always have on belts. I don't know, it's something like that. Sometimes stuff come in mixed like that, okay? All right. Or, again, they can be a seducer or femme fatale if it's a woman. I don't know, people make that assumption about them because of how they look, or because of the way they dress. So, like, if this is a woman and she dressed revealing, and which people can dress however they want. That's not a ticket for people to just slander somebody because they dress revealing, or they dress and they cover up. Like, people gonna do whatever they do. So maybe she dressed revealing. So, maybe it's assumed that she is a HOE or something like that, or a thought, or whatever you want to call it, And so that's just an assumption. But, that's just a stereotype. Or because somebody dressed covered up, that means they, trying to hide something, or they insecure, or that they, I don't know. It could be literally anything, right? Or it could be the opposite. Or maybe people think that, this if this a woman, like, she used people for their money, like that's not her money, for somehow she is using guys for their money or something like that, you know what I mean? Or using people just because the way that she looks, or whatever the case may be, if this a woman. Or opposite is if it's a man. And it all depends on who watching. So let's get next why they have a crush on you, why they like you. Okay, these are it here. We have 8th house, intimacy. We have 12th house, surrender. We have the Fool. We have child divine, excuse me. I was about to say child divine. Child divine. Light attributes, innocence, purity, redemption, suggests a special connection with the divine. And we have, wow, we got love. Isn't that beautiful? And then you had true love, okay? So that's confirmation. So I feel like, they feel this intensity with you. They feel this energy where they just want to, like, be, like, inside of you. And not in a sexual way. Like, they want to be a part of your soul in a way. Because that's what I give the 8th house and the 12th house coming through here. Because true love is here as well. And then you have love. So they feel like, it could be that they feel a soul connection with you here. I'm getting here. And also, they do want to be intimate with you. They do want to, be inside of you in a sexual way as well. But I'm just saying, like, it's like they want to be a part of you, right? And I also feel as though, like, they think that you're mysterious, right? There's something about you that's very mysterious. And they just want to see what's inside, like, of you, and, like, who you are underneath all of that. Like, underneath who you are. Because maybe they feel as though you're hiding something too. I just want to know what's the deep depths of this person, right? So they want you to surrender to them, and they want to be they want to intimately get to know you intimately, or they want to get to know you on an intimate level. They want to be close to you, right? And I feel like they like you. They love being obsessed with you. And I know that can be toxic or, like, not a good thing, but they love being obsessed with you in a way. And so I feel like this person is literally, like, obsessed with you in a way. And you stay in their subconscious mind. You stay with it. I can say minds because there's multiple people watching for other people, like multiple people watching for different people. So you stay in their subconscious mind, since there can be multiple people. You stay in their subconscious mind. You stay in their dreams. And so they feel as though you're compassionate too, because we have compassion here with the 12th house. They really love your healing nature, as well as they think you're very developed spiritually, and that they feel like you're God's gift, you're God's creation, which we all are, creator's creation, right? They feel like you're sent, like heaven sent in a way. You know how people be like, oh, that's heaven sent. Oh, they may feel like you're an angel because of that purity coming through here, that child divine coming through here. You seem like you're untouched, right? The innocence, the purity with you, right? So that gotta be a connection to the divine, right? And then you have love. So what more else? They love you, right? The king of water loves. So this person loves you. They can be in love with you, deeper than a crush, right? And then the Fool here, they just love how you believe in the impossible. You may believe in the impossible, things that you can wish things and they can come true. So you believe in the impossible like a child, right? I'm not sure why I keep saying, like, the wrong words, but yeah. It can be some of you, they love the fact that you look youthful or you look young, and so you're coming off as very innocent and not in this like predator type of way. No, like, they may love your look to where you look youthful or something like that. Maybe you look real young, or maybe you seem innocent and look seem very inexperienced, and not that this person, and it's not in a way to where, you know, this person wants to take some type of control over you. They want to have power over you. That's not what I mean, because I know that can be taken this way, because we obviously realize that's not the case here with love, and true love being here as well, right? And 12th house being here. It's like you like really developed a lot more. Yet you have this usefulness, but you're developed, right? It's something deeper to you than whatever. And it's like, also, it's like you don't give off vibes as what you can get from other people or what you can get out of them. You give off vibes as though like you want to get to know people deeply yourself. And so they can feel that coming off of you in a way. If you get what I'm saying. And they also love how you are childish, like not childish, but like playful, like, and like your humor, your laugh. They also love your laugh as well, your humor, and how you don't take life as serious, right? So I feel not like you're irresponsible. For some of you, it's like you give off this energy, like I don't care, I'm gonna just do whatever I do. Not like you're irresponsible, but like you don't like become. I feel also it's another thing about you not being materialistic. You don't really care about like material things and all of that and things of that nature. You just seem more settled, and I don't know, that's what I'm getting. And so they really, really like that. And so they want to open up to you. And they want you to open up to them. Like they want you to surrender to them and vice versa. And I don't know, like you guys can literally have something really special with this person. Like, I don't know, like they feel something really special with you. It's like you have taken complete control of this person's mind. I don't know. And like you put them in a trance state. It's like I don't know about, like they be like, I don't know about this man, I don't know about this woman, but it's just something about them that I want. And I want to be a part of them. What is going on here with this one, y'all? Who is this? Who is this? I'm seeing text in these letters. I'm seeing tear. I'm seeing sex in these letters. So yeah, they definitely want to connect with you on that level. But it's like more than that. It's like they want to make love with you. You know, of course they want to see what's underneath your clothes, but it's like they want to make love. And that's why this is coming through here, the 8th house and the 12th house. So let's see here. What's next? Why haven't they come forward? What is the situation? Why haven't they come forward? What is the situation here? Why haven't they come forward? What is the situation, and why haven't they come forward, Spirit? We got one falling on the floor. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords. We got another 8. So we got 8 coming through here. 8 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. What's going on with these 9 of Swords coming out? The Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Now and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now some of you could be that. For some, maybe you work with this person. Because I'm not getting like a specific, how some of y'all know this person, but maybe you work with this person. That's why some of the Pentacles is coming out here. Is what I'm getting here. For some of you, they're afraid that you may think that they have negative intentions, that they are a player, that maybe because that's the persona they putting out here. So maybe they think because you are, they think it's because you think they are a player, or you know, you may think they just trying to get you by, you know, using their materials for that. So they trying to figure out another way to make an approach as well. Like, again, it can be because you guys work together, or they may be over you in some sort of way. And so, you know, something can be forbidden with that. For some of you, this can be a coworker. Doesn't have to be, though. For some of you, it can just be their position in life, like they can hold a high position, so it's a little bit risky, so they have to be careful when making an approach. However, they do want to talk to you. For some of you, it's to protect you, because people might think that you a gold digger or something like that. So I don't know who this is or what this is, but that's the message that I'm getting. So it's to protect you as well. But they definitely want to come forward, and I do feel like they will come forward as well. For some of you, they feel like they're going to have to hide y'all relationship first. And like before, like your relationship will have to be hidden first. And so they don't want to do that. So they're trying to figure out a way to make it easier, because they know like you might not be okay with hiding your relationship. Like, why you have to hide me? And it may be because of their position, or maybe because y'all work together, whatever the case may be, or something here can be forbidden, or whatever the case may be. It can also be an age difference for some of y'all, because I was getting like you coming through as like this young, youthful energy. Not that you underage, absolutely not, but y'all maybe have a significant age gap, and it can be something taboo here, okay? I'm kind of getting that here with the 8th house too, something taboo. For some of you, this person could be in investments, or it can be something about this person that's under contract with something, and they can't be with nobody right now because they under a contract or something of that nature. Or like they got to wait till a contract is up and they could be available or something. I'm not sure what exactly is the contract or whatever, but that's what's coming through here. So something has to be hidden. Something is unseen here. Again, with that 8th and 12th house coming here. Secrets. For some of you, this person is afraid of their past and secrets and things that occurred in their life, and they don't want you finding out about it. Or they know once you find out about it, you may look at them different. They don't want to ruin nothing. So I'm seeing a lot of 8s. 8 is a number of abundance. Or maybe you see 8 a lot. This is associated with this person, the number 8. You did have 8 in your numbers as well. I'm seeing the word rest as well. Again, something here is taboo. I'm seeing the word love too. Love is here. I think I told y'all I saw the word text. But yeah, we have love here. So that can definitely be some love here between y'all. Let's move on here. So let's get their star sign. So we already got a sign right there, Aries, but let's pull one more. We have a Taurus coming through here, 2nd house. So yeah, the 2nd house is coming a lot here with the finances as well. So Taurus, 2nd house can be important. Number 2 could be a Taurus. So it can be also something about this person's jawline or something like that. Let's get the love cards next. So we have number 8, another number 8. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. So this person thinks that you deserve everything, and they want to give you everything. And they love you for exactly who you are. And, you know, maybe it may come out as this person is like somebody who's shallow or materialistic, or who's all about looks. But maybe that's not the case with them. That's not what I'm picking up, because you have true love, you have love here. So they love who you are, again, with love coming through here. They love who you are as a person. And that's what makes them so drawn to you, right? And they think you deserve everything, and they want to give you the world. They want to give you everything, this person who has a crush on you. It's something about, like, I don't know, it's something about here with here, and Aries, and here, like this figure, something here about things doing this here. I don't know, 2 different worlds. It can be I'm going this way, you this way. I don't know. That number 8, very significant here. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person has real feelings for you. Again, the King of Water has feelings, but true love here. Love here. Love who you are. Taurus is also with Venus, which is the planet of love and relationship. So they do have romantic feelings for you. Or the feelings that you feel like this person has, or this connection you feel with them as well, they're real and they're worth exploring. And then we have the dragonfly. And look up the spiritual meaning of dragonfly. That's your homework. And the number 8, okay? So we have be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I feel like this person, again, it's something about you that's fun as well, with that child divine coming through here, the Fool, that's playful, that's lighthearted, and they want to be a part of your world. And you're like a dragonfly. Something about you is very colorful as well. And, you know, things will come to light with this connection. Like, they want to make, when you guys, you know, if this person pursue you, I feel like they will, of course. They want they want to show you, right? But you're going to have to do a lot of adapting and making changes with this person, because you're going to have to adapt to their lifestyle and stuff of that nature. Now, for some of you, now this for some of y'all, but I am getting for some of you, like, if somebody may be like gay or like a lesbian or something like that, I don't know, something that it can be something like that. That's what's taboo. And it's like, maybe you're a man watching for a man, and so this man not, you know, out of the closet yet, or whatever the case may be. So it's like that can be what they're afraid of. Or if you're a woman watching for a woman, you know, maybe she has not been comfortable with being who she truly is sexually, or whatever. That can be what that is as well. And that can be, I'm just telling you what's coming through here. I know there's something sensitive to mention, but that can be like people just not out with their sexuality. This can be something that's hidden or closeted, or whatever the case may be. It's something about halo too. See, I said something like a gift from God, halo, like you wear a halo, an angel. Save, something about save. In a way you save this person, save. Like, I would like to have you. They want to go with you, and they want to date you. When we say, oh, you know, where I'm from, be like, they want to go with you. They want to date you. Okay. You know what I'm getting? And you know what, though? And again, I'm finna mention, I'm not going to say the word, because that, of course, I cannot say that word. But if they had an F, and you know what I'm saying, like, it can be, you know, because of somebody being in the closet, and people would call them that, or they don't want to be perceived as that. You know what I mean? If y'all get what I'm saying. Hopefully, if you see what I'm spelling. And that's just for some of y'all, right? And that could be the culture they from, or just like they not comfortable with it yet. Or, you know, I don't know, it's just something like that. Or like it can be something with bigots. I don't know. I'm just telling you what's coming through here, okay? Let's go next to when will they approach. Okay, so we're going to use a month. This is just a bonus. Okay, and I'm going to use some angel cards for that too. An angel card. Okay, we have March. Now, we done already, we in April, right? We have March. This is just a bonus. That can be, you know, this can be a significant month for y'all connection. I'm going to pull another one since group one had two. We have April. Okay, so it can be soon. I mean, March and April is like Aries season. So maybe, you know, I mean, we finna be out of Aries season soon. So, you know, it could be they're going to be approaching this season before this season up, but that's not a guarantee. This can also be like when, if somebody Aries, they could have been born in these months, as well as, no, not a Taurus. Or doesn't a Taurus fall in April? Or like Taurus season? It could be. I don't know. Let's see here. I think so, though. No, do it. Because after Aries is Taurus, right? So, could be Taurus season. Because I know, yeah, it is Taurus. Because my little nephew's birthday coming up, and he a Taurus. So, yeah. His birthday in May. So, yeah. Yeah, because Taurus do fall in April, too. Anything else about Doesn't have to be though, but that can just confirm their signs as well. We have a year from now. For some of you, I mean, they can approach a year from now, okay? I mean, it could be a year from now. With a year from now, this, whenever this video come out, could be in April of next year. But, you know, this is just a bonus on when they can possibly approach, okay? So you may have to have patience. Now let's get some advice for the frustrated. Who's frustrated? Like, why isn't anything happening? Okay, we got one. We have the excitement is just beginning, more to come. Now, there's going to be more to come in this connection. The excitement is just beginning. So just be excited about this. Like, if you really feeling this person too and you become a little bit frustrated, you have to get excited because it's just beginning with y'all. There's something here that's going to happen. Yeah, I feel like the summertime is significant too. Maybe a year from now, around this time, you guys would be dating. As well. So just get excited about it. I know you want them maybe as much as they want you. And if, I mean, you know, but you got to give this person time, especially if you not want to approach people or not to say nothing. Just give them time and they will come forward. And again, the sun is here. Like, these suns give me summer, spring energy. So summer and spring can be important. And then maybe next year around these times will be y'all anniversary when y'all, like when they approach you. So who knows, right? So that concludes your reading. Thank you guys for watching. Let me give you one more look at these numbers and letters. So here they are again. I mean, you could go back to the beginning and take a look at them, but it's only fair if I do this for this group too, because I did it for group 1. Hold them up in my hand. Here, there go the numbers again. And let's do the letters. Now, this may be too many to put in my hand. Excuse me. I'm also seeing the word hall. Excuse me, H-A-U-T. I'm hearing I got to have you. I want to have you. Would you like to have me? See how my hand... There y'all go. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't. Because y'all can always go back and see. But yeah, that concludes y'all reading. Alright. Of course, you know, if this group didn't resonate, you're always welcome to pick another group. That's fine. Be sure to thumbs the video up, y'all. That'll be very much appreciated. And, you know, if you want a private reading from me, all of that information is down in the description below on, you know, how you can get one. And, hopefully, you know, you guys come back for another one. All right, it'd be good to have you back for another one, y'all. And until next time, have a good one, all right? I'm going to finish getting this up and head into the next group. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to everyone who selected group 3. This is y'all reading, okay? So, let's get into it. Let's see who is crushing on you, who has a crush on you. I'm going to start with the letters and numbers first, okay? Just to get this out of the way. I'm going to give this a good shake. Okay, these immediately flying out. So number 8. An F. Give us some numbers and letters for the person who is crushing on Group 3. Who has a crush on Group 3? Who has a crush on the beautiful Group 3? All right. Is that it, Spirit? Okay, they say a few more letters. All right. Let's see here. Let's see who has a crush on you. Well, let's look at the numbers and letters that's significant. This is just a bonus. This doesn't have to resonate, but for some of you it will. And you can put numbers together to make like a specific age or something, like 29 or 28. Things like that. 6 here, 26, 62. Who knows, you know, anything like that. Or to make a date for some of y'all. The ninth month, or the 2nd month, the 6th month. Life path numbers, specific dates that may be important to y'all too. We have an F coming through here. Let me see. An R, A, an O, as well as an L, an H, another R, a T, another A, another T. We got an E, 2 E's, and we have a V. So you can try to spell anything here that you want, that you see, or you can see somebody's initials or yours can be of significance. I mean, yours could be here. That could be confirmation that this is the one for you. Serve. Maybe this person wants to serve you or be of assistance or of service. They can work in like service, maybe customer service. I don't know. It can be anything like that. Tattoos can be significant. You can try to, I know they got words here. You can try to spell whatever you want to spell and get whatever you're going to get. But I'm going to move this so we can get into the cards. So give this a pause if you need to. I'll show them again later on. Okay, I'm going to get this off to the side. We need to get into who they are. Okay, we can't spend too much time on this. Let's see who they are. Let's get into it, okay? And so, this is going to be the love card. So, put these off here, back here. This is going to be why they like you and things like this, like that. And this is going to be them, okay? So, who they are. So, let's get into it, okay? Who are they? Who is this person who has a crush on you? Wow, we got number 5 on the people, the loving man. We have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. We have feeling tied down or frustrated. We have waiting. 10 of fire, this is 10 of wands. Overworked, stressed, imbalanced. 4 of wands. And we have the father. Okay, let me get the book open to the father. Okay. Okay, so, you know, this is definitely, for the majority of you who watch my channel, you mostly like men. So, whether you a man or you a woman, so of course this can definitely be a loving man, or this is a masculine energy, very strong masculine energy coming through here with the father. So the father is the masculine, it is the protector. So this can be somebody who's a loving man. They have this father type of energy. They have a protector type of energy. This person can be a father, like they can have kids with some of you, especially if that resonates with somebody you have on your mind, but doesn't have to be. This person would make a great father. This can also mean like they are very supportive. And of course, I did see the word serve, or they want to serve you or be like take care of you in a way, like maybe this person wants to take care of you. But they also very strategic, and they are very have authority, like, and they have like a great father type of energy. Okay, so it says alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypical family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic, complex, and his energy is strong, regal, embodying the virtues of honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. I'm not going to read this whole thing. I'm just looking at some keywords here. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither king nor a guy, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. Okay. So it's not like he's a king or a guy, but he's a human being because he is a father, right? He is both the guardian and the one who leads us to the wolves. The champion and the filter. The father can never resolve escape duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself, witnessing the father limitation. Okay, child began. Okay. Yeah, so very, very supportive energy. And so, you know, he has flaws and things of that nature, okay? This can be a person who, you know, they may be under a lot of stress right now in their life, or they have the tendency to take on a lot of stress. And sometimes, you know, because, you know, they can become, they embody both light aspects and the dark, right? Both light and dark of the father. So they tend to overwork, you know, or they become stressed out in life. For some of you, this person is divorced and has kids, and that's only for those of you who know who I'm talking about mainly. This is a gentleman who maybe, you know, who has experienced the whole 9 yards and things like that, the whole family life and things like that, but it doesn't stop them from wanting that for themselves, okay? So it doesn't have to be for all of you, but that's something that's coming through here. Or this is somebody, you know, just someone who's just prone to having stress. Or this situation gonna be stressing them out with you, and maybe the situation on, you know, why they haven't approached it. It can be just a stressful thing. For some of you, for a small group, it can be like they still in a very unhappy relationship, and it's time for them to release that negativity. Like they got to get out of that before they can make any moves or whatever the case may be. And that can be what's in the way, but I haven't gotten to that section yet. Yeah. Yeah, because this person, you know, this person who has a crush on you believes in commitment and coming together. Now, you two can know each other through a mutual friend, or like through one of your family members or one of their family members. So maybe you're a friend of one of their family members. This can be a friend of the family, or just somebody you know through another. You know them through another person. That's how you met this person, but not for all of you. All of you don't. Now, this person is waiting for something here. Are they tired of waiting for something? Because something is feeling tied down or frustrated. They can be tied down in a connection, or just tied down in a frustrating situation. It can be an awkward situation right now between y'all. Some of the circumstances could be awkward a little bit. And so that can be what's burdening them. Or again, this can just be something else. Like they can be feeling tied down, frustrated right now in their life because they're waiting on something. Or because, you know, something here is going on in their life that's frustrating them, okay? It can be their responsibilities, or just in general something that's frustrating them. Or, again, this can be the situation. But, you know, this is a loving man. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm not really getting too much information. Like for some of y'all, for some of y'all, maybe this is, I don't know, this could be a completely new person that might be coming in. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, this can be somebody who's waiting on you, or somebody y'all can be waiting on. But, like, that's not this. I don't know. It can be something like this. We do have Scorpio coming through here. So, it can be a Scorpio here. Somebody can be a Scorpio. I feel like this person can be a Scorpio. But I will be pulling another sign later to get another sign just to add on to that. Let's see why they have a crush on you. We have the third house, perception, Mercury, communication. See, this one was a bit quicker than the last groups. Page of Pentacles, damsel, or damsel, however you say that word. Commitment. Okay. They may love, they really have a crush on you because they love your communication and your perception. Like your perception on things. Again, for some of you, you may know this person through your siblings, or maybe I'm kind of getting like, maybe you following this person was suggested to follow you because you follow, or you like on a friends list of somebody that's on their friends list, or maybe you on one of their siblings friends list or follow list, and you was like suggested to follow or something like that. You know how they do, like suggest to follow or to add or whatever on social media. That can be what that is here. And that's how they found you, and like they just took interest in you in that way. And so like maybe you have videos of you talking on your social media or something like that, or like shorts, or like on your stories, and like they watch them, and so they like the way how your communication or your voice, or just like the things that you say, or just they love learning things about you, love the information that you put out there. Now, some of you, they love the way you do your hair, and when you wear sunglasses, and your whole style and stuff. Like you may have a style where it's just like really plain, or not plain. I want to say, like some of y'all have like, I don't know, maybe some of y'all like minimalist or something. It's not plain, but you know that whole aesthetic is like minimal, or like you live like a minimalist lifestyle, however you would say that. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, low maintenance, something like that, okay? And so, you know, they really want to commit to you. They want a commitment with you because this person believes in commitment, all right? So they want to be committed to you. They want to, I don't know, they just want to, they want to commit to you because you have what they like, okay? Now, it's like, also, you're like a damsel. Like, this person, you don't need nobody to rescue you because you are the damsel upright. Understand the nature of healthy romance inspire you to rely on yourself. You don't rely on nobody. You know, you rely on yourself. But at the same time, this person is like, you know, you have your own independence, but I still want to be there for you. Like, they want to take care of you and be supportive. Like, they want to be the dark to your light, or the light to your dark. Like yin and yang energy coming through him. Some of you have like a street style, the way you dress, and things that you discuss, your thoughts, your ideas, the thing that you put out there, a certain narrative that you're giving off. And also, you can be this person's muse as well. Okay, they feel like they've learned a lot from you, and they love to study and learn you, like keep constantly learning you. It's like this person has like really, they even like try to, like, they even look at people that you follow, like try to see if like how you related to somebody, or like, oh, this must be their sister, oh, this must be their brother, oh, who this is commenting, this must be their friend. I'm sorry if you guys hear that AC coming on, okay? But yeah, so they really take interest in, like, that's how deep, like, they just be being nosy all up on your page and stuff like that. It's something about like Facebook or Insta, or like something with following or something like that. But it seems like they really watching you. They also think you're very smart as well, and you leave a nice taste in their mouth. And so they stay curious about you, and they love learning from you and just getting information. They love to analyze you, and this is something they do on a daily basis. Not like, I don't want to say daily, but like, this is a part of their routine. It's just, let me see what they got going on, okay? Again, you can know this person through people. And so, like, of course, they would have your social media information already out because, and so they looked you up to see what's going on or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I'm not getting how y'all may know this person. Like, I'm getting a big social media thing, so I don't know. For some of you, maybe this a new person or like this somebody who just entered. So it's like I'm not getting much information about them. Hold on, y'all. I got to. Let me see something. Give me 1 second, please. Just 1 second. I can't do it. I don't want the AC clicking on doing my video. Alright, I apologize about that. Let me hurry this up so I can turn that air back on. But yeah, where was I? I don't forgot where I was. Let's move on to the next section. Alright, but yeah, they want to be committed. And they know you don't need nobody to help you or to rescue you, but they want to be your rescuer. They want to help you. They want to be there for you. So let's move on to the next section, which is, why haven't they come forward? Let's see here. We have the Hierophant. Like, for some of you, it can be because they're in a commitment already. The Star, the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, they may be, for some of you, like, they have a kid and they afraid you won't be okay with that because you may be child-free. Or they just feel like you won't be okay with that. And so they holding back because they have a kid. Or, like, maybe they have, like, baby mama or baby daddy drama for some of y'all. I don't know. I gotta be honest, that's what I feel like coming through here. Or they can still be committed and they trying to get out of this connection. We have the Emperor. It can be like the last group that had something about an age difference. It can also be something to do with an age difference. Like they can be older. There can be a significant age difference between y'all too, so that can be what that is as well. Something about having a kid and an age difference, or something about still being in some sort of commitment or something, and so they have to get out of that first before they can approach. Clarify why the Star here. What's the connection here with the Star? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they trying to get that together, trying to get this together, you know what I mean? Because the Star is like a healing period, so maybe they trying to heal from this, or trying to get this out of the way, heal this or whatever, or get this. For some of you, it could be that they going through a custody battle, or like, again, not that they're ashamed of their kid, because I don't want it to sound bad, but because they got a kid, so they don't know how you gonna feel about that, though. For others of you, it can be because they are a bit older than you, so they're not sure how you gonna feel about that. I mean, some of y'all know they're older, so some of y'all can have kids and they couldn't feel like, oh well, you know, maybe they don't have time for a relationship, or they're not sure if your kids gonna like them or whatever, especially if you a bit up there in age, or maybe you had kids, you know, at a younger age, so your kids may be like in their teens and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe, or your child may be it depends on if you got more than one kid, but your kids may be a bit older, and so, you know, I guess they feel scared a little bit, like, you know, their kids might not like me or whatever, so I don't know. If you get what I'm saying here. You know how it is, like, kids being their teens, and, you know, they eat, you know, somebody else trying to date their mom or their daddy, so they may feel some type of way because it's not their other parents, you know, something like that. Anything else? Why haven't else they come forward? One more card. But that's only for some of y'all. Knight of Pentacles. Now for others of y'all, it can be like they just trying to make sure, you know, when they approach you, is they plan before they approach you. They waiting for the appropriate time. Like, I'm just trying to, like, plan before I can say something here. So they're waiting for the right time. Like, they're trying to figure out a way to do this, and to where it's like an appropriate way, or where it's a way to where, you know, it's not strange, or, you know, I don't know. It's something like that. Hopefully you get what I'm saying here. So next is going to be their star sign. So they could be a Scorpio. What other sign can they be, Spirit? This other sign they can be. What's another sign they can be? We got an Aquarius coming through here. So they can be an Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all know this person through, for some, know this person through a friend, through a family member, through some, in a community of some kind. This can be some, it could literally be something as random, like maybe this a sibling of a neighbor of yours, or maybe this somebody, one of your neighbor's family members, I don't know, and then like they found your social media, or maybe, again, going back to the whole social media thing, like they can be in, so you could have been a suggested friend or follower for them, like people to follow, or somebody new here, whatever the case may be. That may be how they know you. You know, could be just really random. So, let's get some love cards. So again, Scorpio, Aquarius coming through here. We had a third, could be maybe a possible Gemini for some of y'all, but yeah, we have number 10, not number 10 coming through here, number 50. Consider your foundation. Look how committed you are to love. Are you serious? This is like a synchronicity. Something about commitment here, because we got committed and commitment, and then you had the Four of Wands, which can speak about commitment. So maybe this person wants to like be committed to you, or like there is a foundation they want to create here. Like it's something about foundation and wanting to be committed to you. We also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Yeah, for some of you, maybe this is a friendship. Like, this person will approach you like a friendship, or like maybe you guys, again, you guys can be followers, or on a friends list, or like you know through somebody through a friend. It could be like a friend of a family, a friend of somebody in their family, just something like that. There will be a meeting. There will be conversing here, or maybe it was just like you guys talked a little bit, or maybe they've commented on your stuff before, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you've seen this person, like there's been a significant account liking your pictures. You're like, who is this? Or like, they had started following you, like, oh, I know. At first you didn't know who they was, and be like, oh, I know who this was, who this is. That's what you call them, cousin. You know, something like that. This can be someone some of y'all attracting in y'all life. And I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, again, savoring the moment. Wait a minute. That's a synchronicity here. Savoring the moment. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's something about being in the moment, savoring this moment. Like, maybe you bring this person to the present moment, or being in the moment will get this person to approach soon. Or like being in this moment will attract this person in your life, if that makes sense. But it's something about being in the moment, commitment, bringing someone to the present moment, if that makes sense, y'all. I'm trying to make sense of this. Or like, you know, when you guys get to talking and go to talking, it's like you guys are in that moment. It's like they take you out of reality, and it's just how you guys connect. So let's see here. When will they approach? Months and angel cards. Okay. So I'm going to pull 2 months. Now, this is just bonus. This doesn't have to be a guarantee. Because it can say, oh, they're going to approach this month. And then they may approach next week. Who knows? Or they may approach after that or before that. So this is just a bonus. We have June. Okay, so at the time I'm doing the reading, we haven't made it to June yet. So unless you're watching sometime in the future and June has passed, but June, maybe they may approach in June. Can we get another month? Maybe that's somebody. March. Okay, so June, March is significant. All right. Let's get an angel card for when they're gonna approach. Let's get an angel card for when they may approach. They may approach. We have within the next few months. So they may approach within the next few months. So you have June, March, may approach within the next few months. Makes sense for June, but this can just be significant months that may be important to the connection. Now, let's get some advice for the frustrated. Like, some of you, like, where is the person at? Why they haven't approached? Or you feeling a frustration here? Any advice for them? Okay. Okay, so you got serendipity. It just fell on my lap. Oh, wow. And we got, actually, you guys got 2, so, yeah. Let me see. What's at the bottom? All right. We're not going to worry about that bottom card, but you guys got 2 for this group. So we have serendipity. This is something that is, in fact, chance, all orchestrated by the divine, of course. Now, this can be just something that is orchestrated by the divine. Whether, you go with this person and it lasts or not, but it could be something that's orchestrated. Like, this is something that is supposed to happen a certain way, whether it lasts or not, because everything happens for, everything in your life is orchestrated, is planned out. So, yeah, you just gotta wait till it's time. Again, this can also be somebody you're attracted into your life, or just like, again, it can be an important connection and it's all orchestrated by the divine. So it really requires you to have patience. Now, someone is missing you, so the feelings you have are correct. Now, this can be read in 2 different ways. This person can be missing you at this moment. Maybe you they haven't seen you in a while, haven't spoken to you in a while, and they missing you. They haven't seen your face in a while, or maybe they haven't seen a new picture, a video of you in a while, and they missing you. They want to see something fresh or new. Or somebody is missing you who you don't know, and so the feelings you have are correct about wanting someone, about missing somebody you don't know, okay? Now, let me see if I can spell something here. They ain't got no H. I thought I was going to be able to spell father. But it's something about father. Now, this person can have a close relationship to, their father. Now, maybe some of y'all, they know your father, and that can be something that's taboo. Okay, I don't know. Maybe for some of y'all, they the same age as your daddy, okay? And that probably something that's a little, that can be a significant age difference. Maybe y'all daddy in his 50s and you in your 20s, or maybe your dad in his 60s. Who knows what the case may be. Or in their 40s and you may be in your early 20s, It all depends. Well, let me hold these letters up again for y'all so y'all can see. Something about a slot or hitting the jackpot. Okay, that's the letters. I did that for the other group, so it was only right that I did it for y'all. And so, let's see here. The numbers. All right. These was 2 6s, right? Okay. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But here's the numbers again. All right, y'all. That concludes your reading. Thank you guys for watching. Okay. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like the reading. That would be very much appreciated. Of course, if this group didn't resonate, you always welcome to pick another group. That's fine. And remember, just take whatever messages feels right for you, okay? Now, all of these messages are for you because it's a general reading. And if you want a private reading from me, all of that information is down in the description below on how you can get one from me. And until next time, y'all, hopefully you come back for another one. And yeah, I'm head on out of here, y'all. Bye-bye. Have a good one.